Welcome back, Broncos, to another episode of Bronco News. My name is Aaron Teeter.
And my name is Joe Bradar.
Joe, how was your Halloween?
Well, Aaron, it was really great. I did really cool stuff in the library. I was studying for a midterm on Thursday morning. Woo!
Ooh,
Yeah.
That's really exciting.
It was great.
I'm glad. Let's jump into Bucky looking back.
Bon Appetit held its first Iron Chef competition last week. It was fun, delicious, and awesome. Thank you to all who came out and participated, and thank you especially to the audience for their cheers and photos. It was a great time. Congratulations to Team Awesome for winning the competition, and we hope to see you next quarter. Mark your calendars. The third annual Malley Center Bash is on Wednesday, November 7th from 9 p.m. to midnight. This year's theme is Wild Wild West. Get your game face on for a night of dodgeball, basketball, and tons of fun. Free t-shirts, pizza, and drinks are provided. See the Malley Center front desk for details.
Honor the life of Father Donnelly, an important member of our Santa Clara community. There will be a visitation and vigil service at the Day Society Museum on Monday, November 5th. From 3 to 6 p.m. The vigil service will be at 5:30 and will be followed by a Mass in his honor at the Mission Church at 7:30 p.m. Please come pay your respect. Today we have our very first special guest from ASG, Austin Smith, who is a member of the freshman class Justice. Austin, tell us what's new with ASG.
Well, this quarter, ASG and the judicial branch especially has been working hard to educate you, the voter, about the choices you have this upcoming Tuesday, November 6th. Now, besides the votes that you can cast for president, vice president, senator, or your local congressman, you also can affect the way that your state operates. Now, this is done through voting on propositions. Now, in California, there are 11 propositions up on the ballot this year, and I'm going to talk about just 4 of them. Proposition 30 is Governor Brown's tax plan. His plan would increase taxes on earnings over $250,000 a year for 7 years, and would increase the sales taxes by 1/4 cent for 4 years to help fund schools and public safety. This proposition would raise $6 billion annually for the first 3 years. Proposition 32 affects the way that unions and corporations can contribute to political campaigns. Under current law, unions and corporations are allowed to deduct money from their members or employees and use that money for political purposes. Prop 32 provides a way for voters to change that. Prop 32 prohibits payroll-deducted funds from being used for political contributions. It also prohibits union and corporate contributions to candidates and their committees. Proposition 34 would repeal the death penalty in the state of California. Repealing the death penalty would annually save about $130 million, and would also incur a one-time $100 million grant to local law enforcement. If the death penalty was repealed, it would be replaced with life imprisonment without the possibility of parole. Proposition 36 would change the 3 strikes law. Currently in California, if a person is convicted of 3 felonies, that person is required to be sentenced to 25 years to life. Prop 36 would change that structure to only apply to a 3rd crime when it is serious or violent. It allows convicts to be resentenced if their 3rd crime is not a serious or violent felony. Now, all of these decisions are really important, so make sure you go out and vote up next Tuesday.
Thanks, Austin. So, Joe, are you going to vote on Tuesday?
Already voted. Absentee, baby. Well, that's our cue. My name's Joe Bradar.
And my name's Aaron Teeter, reminding you to keep it classy, Santa Clara.
See you next week.